31 Very famous inspirational and motivational quotes by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I am not handsome, but I can give my hand to someone who needs help. Because beauty is required in the heart, not in the face. Sometimes, it's better to bunk a class behind the teacher the home. God has not promised skies always blue, flower-strewn pathways all our life through. God has not promised sun without rain, joy without sorrow, peace without pain. When your hopes and dreams and goals are dashed, search among the wreckage, you may find a golden opportunity hidden in the ruins. The youth need to be enabled to become job generators from job seekers. We will be remembered only if we give to our younger generation a prosperous and safe India, resulting out of economic prosperity coupled with civilizational heritage. He who knows others is learned, but the wise one is the one who knows himself. Learning without wisdom is of no use. You cannot change your future, you can change your habits. And surely your habits will change your future. I have repeatedly seen how people are poor at articulating what they want, until they see a work center doing something they don't want them to do. See the flower, how generously it distributes perfume and honey. When its work is done, it falls away quietly. Try to be like the flower, unassuming despite all its qualities. There are boundaries that dictate life. You can only lift so much weight, you can only learn so fast, you can only work so hard, you can only go so far. Great dreams of great dreamers are always transcended. Within the mind are all the resources required for successful living. Ideas are present in the consciousness, which when released and given scope to grow and take shape, can lead to successful events. The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth and under the earth. The sweetness we taste in a piece of sugar is neither a property of the sugar nor a property of ourselves. We are producing the experience of sweetness in the process of interacting with the sugar. There seems to be an attitude problem, as if we cannot shake ourselves out of a mindset of limited achievement. I reminded myself that the best way to win was to not need to win. The best performances are accomplished when you are relaxed and free of doubt. If we are not free, no one will respect us. Be more dedicated to making solid achievements than in running after swift but synthetic happiness. Above all things, reverence yourself. Before God trusts you with success, you have to prove yourself humble enough to handle the big prize. Wisdom is a weapon to ward off destruction. It is an inner fortress which enemies cannot destroy. Knowledge cannot be taken away from anyone except by obsolescence. War is never a lasting solution to any problem. One lesson that every nation can learn from China is to focus more on creating village-level enterprises, quality health services and educational facilities. Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those who dream and work. If a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are three key societal members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother and the teacher. The purpose of education is to make good human beings with skill and expertise. Enlightened human beings can be created by teachers. If four things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be achieved. My message, especially to young people, is to have courage to think differently, courage to invent, to travel the unexplored path, courage to discover the impossible and to conquer the problems and succeed. These are great qualities that they must work towards. This is my message to the young people.